is it jumping around like that? Never had that happen before. What's up, guys? Chris with Chess Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Topps Stadium Club quarter case break number 11. 10:43 on the clock. We're starting at 10:45, so just hang out for a minute and we will get rolling. Johnny, what's up, buddy? All right, Kevin, thanks for joining us, bud. See what we can get you. Fuck is it doing that? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Carter, what's up, buddy? Just have to run an update after this break. You would like at least one? Okay. I will put it on the checklist. Stadium Club. First couple Stadium Clubs have been kind to us. Very nice. Let's see if we can't keep it up tonight. All right, what is up, guys? Chris Chess Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Topps Stadium Club quarter case break number 11. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stadium Club just came out on Friday. We did a couple breaks last night. Found some awesome stuff. I personally think Stadium Club is one of the best quote unquote lower end products that they sell. Obviously, it's not a low end product, but from a price standpoint, it's still more expensive than it should be, but it runs about 120, like in that area. Two on card autos. There's been a lot of bonus stuff in the boxes, and the cards are beautiful. So, just my personal opinion, you know. We pulled some great stuff last night, so let's keep it up tonight. If you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been breaking for more than 3 years now. We do mostly baseball, and we mix everything else in here and there. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our human hands can move. So usually next day or within 36 hours of the break. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers. We turn it's a big break, couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random. Who knows, maybe you grab one of those top spots in a free break. All right, let's go over the teams. My software is being a little weird today. Seems to be okay, but all right. Diamondbacks, Rob W. Braves, Natalie L. Orioles, Ryan C. Red Sox, Kevin C. Cubs, Daniel S. White Sox, Bobby K. Reds, Robert B. Indians, Gavin B. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Brooks P. Royals, Justin T. Astros, Andrew F. Angels, Andrew S. Dodgers, Kevin C. Brewers, John T. Twins, Christopher L. Marlins, Noah O. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Natalie L. A's, Alvin A. Phillies, Natalie L. Pirates, Craig D. Cardinals, Carter B. Padres, Natalie L. Giants, Christian U. Mariners, Alvin A. Rays, Darian F. Rangers, Rob W. Blue Jays, Bill W. And finally, Nationals, Natalie L. All right. Check something here. Good to go. Good in the hood. And we're off. Good luck, everybody. So, totally annoying box stoppers in these, which all breakers hate box stoppers because shipping them is a pain. But maybe, with a stroke of luck, we'll get an autoed one, and then I would love it. But otherwise, let's check it out. Oh, you know what I do need? And then I'm thinking about it. For the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, little belly box stopper. Hold on, let me get my sheet. Where is it? There he is. My little cheat sheet has all my odds and stuff written on it. So usually I don't need them, but this one there's so many, it's crazy. And of course, none of them are right. You know, the same gold minted are case hits, and we've hit 3 out of this case already. So we've had extra autos in boxes. We've had all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, these are all good things for you guys. So let's hope it continues tonight. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Now, some of the cards were a little sticky last night. Looks like they're again tonight, so we'll see. All right, Greinke. Let's turn this guy around. Tariq Skubal rookie. Babe Ruth. D.B. Garcia rookie. I think it's a very cool picture. Very cool card. And numbered to 99. Black Triumphant. Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. And that is 41 of 99. Although my camera doesn't like picking this one up too good. We had this problem last night, but you see it there, 41 of 99. For Natalie L. Have some positivity, man. Jeez. Hope for the best, expect the worst, right? Eloy VR. And Dahlbeck, a rookie. VR cards are pretty cool. I was reading one last night, how they basically took last year's stats, extrapolated it out to a full season. To tell you what they would have had. Bomb rookie. Jose Garcia, Chapman. Here's a Mountcastle rookie. Kutch. And a red Jeff McNeil for the Mets. So, reds and blacks foils are fairly common. I mean, they are parallel, but they're not numbered or anything. It's kind of like a rainbow foil would be in Series 2 or something like that. So usually we take like any superstars or rookies and sleeve and top load those ones. Yo Moncada. There's Kirk rookie. Randy Johnson, and red foil Trey Turner for the Nationals. You can't hear anything. Everyone sounds okay, right? Everybody can hear okay? Volume looks good on my side. If anybody else is having issues with the volume, please let me know. Medina rookie. And a black foil Nolan Ryan. It's the only problem, like some of these, like, see that black foil down there? Even up close, it's like so tough to see. We're good? Okay. Thanks, guys. Beautiful. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. If there's any ladies out there tonight. Pete Alonso, Robert, or Robert, or Lou Bob, or whatever you like to call him. And first up, Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome, Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Nice one there. Boston is Kevin. There you go, buddy. To start. Volume is low? Really? Alright. It's not usually a complaint I hear, but here, try this. And let me know if that's any better. Trevor Bauer VR. What was that one? Gleiber. Look at this guy. Who is that? Oh, it's Gregorius. Don't hit me in the head, please. All right. Leonidas Taveras rookie. And there's another Taveras, a red rookie. Oh, I got you. Okay. No, it's cool, man. Just things happen sometimes, you know. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be the first time. Kim rookie that we had volume issues, so just like to double check with everybody. Kirilloff rookie, Contreras rookie, and there is a Tariq Skubal rookie, black and white. So I went back and double checked these last night. They're not numbered, and they're not one of the copies ones. Some of them are like, oh, it's 30 copies, but they're not numbered. These are just black and whites. They don't really have a number attached to them. But Tariq Skubal rookie for Detroit. Brooks, okay, buddy. Just to clarify, I kept thinking last night they were to 50. I think a few years ago they were like to 50 copies or something like that, but you're kidding, right? Too vague. Tanner Houck and Sixto rookies, and wow, very nice. Kirilloff rookie, a gold minted. Okay, so I need to point this out. The gold minteds are one per case, and this is the fourth one we've gotten out of this case. So I don't know if we're just have a loaded case or if the one per case thing is BS. But another nice rookie. We've gotten a lot of rookies, so it's awesome. Very nice. He's got the Twins. Christopher, congrats, bud. That's a nice hit. So I don't know if we just got an awesome case here that's giving us a ton of gold minteds, but we'll take them. We're not complaining. Medina rookie black. Alberto Mondesi. Oh, and our first hit snuck up on me there. Kyle Finnegan autograph for Washington. Kyle Finnegan, rookie auto for the Nationals. For Natalie. Here we go. Listed for $80. Nice. Nice hit. That'll pay. That'll pay for the spot and then some, my friends. We have pulled, what have we gotten in gold minted so far? We got a Dalton Varsho rookie gold minted. We got that Kirilloff, Cal Ripken throwback. I'm trying to remember who the other two were. I just, they point out on the checklist it's a one per case thing, and it's like, we're 9 boxes into a 16-box case, and we've gotten 4 of them already. So I don't know how much weight that carries. Cole Calhoun, Lewin Diaz, a rookie. Some of these packs are like extra loaded with cards too. Like this one has a couple extra cards in it. We got there Willie Castro. The Tatis is cool. It's a very cool picture. I like that. And what do we have here? Edward Olivares, rookie red for Kansas City. Extras there. Little extras. Now, the only issue that, like I said, we've had this year is there's some sticking this year, which is not always healthy, but it doesn't look like it's damaging the cards at all. It's just minor. Rizzo, who's that? Oh, Shane McClanahan. It's a duos of Tatis and Manny Machado. Alright, some basey base. Nothing go. Sorry, I'm off screen here for a second. DeGrom. Who's that? Oh, Brendan McKay. Jose Barrios. They're always behind each other. Tyler Stevenson, rookie. And a red foil Reggie Jackson. Oh. This feels very thick to me. Let's put him on the bottom. Now, it could just be extra cards, but, well, in fact, this one feels really kind of thin, so it might just be extra cards. Yeah, this one is like, okay, it's probably just extra cards, so let's not get our hopes up too high, I was thinking Instavision, but maybe not, because there's only 5 cards in this pack. Andy Young, rookie, and Tucker Davidson, rookie, red. Nothing of any real, importance as far as Brewers go. There's Jeets. So what we need to pull is a Jeter auto. Blake Snell looking really dumbfounded. Red foil Joey Gallo. It's really crazy. Look how thick that thing is. I'm hoping there's an Instavision in there, but I have a feeling there's like 25 cards in that pack. Alright, Braylon Marquez, rookie. Marchand, rookie. I should recognize this card. I'm sticking again. Come on, baby. And Wow, that's really hard to read. Nate Pearson, rookie black. Nice one there. And our super fatty pack. Let's see. Hey, who knows? Maybe there could be extra cards and an Instavision in here. Yeah, no. Just a lot of cards. Okay. I got excited for a second. We had an Instavision last night at Ken Griffey Jr. Wow, there's a lot of cards in here. Crotchin rookie. Ooh, there is a Magical Chrome. There's something on the back. What is that? There's something on the back here. It's not, it feels like it'll come off. Like it's just a little, yeah, there it goes. I don't think it's any damage or anything like that. But Magical Rookie. Chrome. Yeah, it should be an autograph. I was just thinking the same thing. Magical Chrome for the White Sox. Nice one there. Harper VR. Alright, so we only had one auto, right? Okay, let me look through the stack real quick, just in case. Somebody could have had like a tiny auto that I didn't see. It's always possible. Yes, I know they're case hits, but as I was trying to explain earlier, the whole case hit thing is like out the window, considering there's 4 different case hits, and we've hit multiples of all of them except Instavision so far. So I certainly have no faith in what they're calling case hits at this point. That's annoying. Doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's really annoying. I'm hoping I just missed it somewhere. Like Lewin Diaz yesterday, his auto was really kind of off to the side and small. Like, if we had one of those, I could kind of see missing it. Or if a card got stuck, that could be the other thing too. Because like I said, some of the cards have been sticking too, so there's always that possibility. Let's see. These are rookies that I've pulled. No. And some colors. No. Alright. Let's see. Maybe the next box will have 3 autos in it. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. You know, I give Topps credit. It doesn't happen that often. I mean, how many boxes of baseball cards have I opened? Thousands, you know, and I can think of maybe 3 or 4 times it's happened with them. Pashi, box topper. But there are a lot of times where sometimes you miss one in one box and then the next box will have an extra or something like that, you know. So, let's see. If not, I do file with Topps when it happens, and, you know, even though there's video and everything, they go, yeah, we'll get it to you, and nothing ever comes, but, you know, you try to at least tell them what's going on, and certainly if they did, I would, you know, send out to whoever got it. But let's see, maybe we'll have an extra in here. That's why at least Panini's smart about it. They don't put guarantees on their, you know, on their boxes. Maddox, they put, they make it kind of vague on their boxes. Approximately 3 autos per box, just in case. There's a Joe Adell red foil rookie. Nice one there. Yeah, because like you were saying, Carter, beam teams are case hits now too. Members only, they're supposed to be 1 per case. Photo proof, they're supposed to be 1 per 2 cases. But again, we've gotten multiples on those too. So, like I said, it could just be a crazy case, but I'm not really thinking it is. Triumphant, Mookie Betts, die cut, Triumphant. Oh, that's a cool picture. Is that Kershaw? That's very cool. We got the throwback, a couple of Kershaw throwbacks last night, but I don't think I saw that one. There's Mark McGwire throwback, red. And numbered? No. It's just a throwback red parallel, not numbered. And there's a Deivi Garcia red rookie. It really is a very cool picture. It's like one of my favorite ones this year. Bichette's last year was one of the best. Bichette, DeGrom. There were a couple of really good ones last year. And I mean, I've talked about this before. I just love the fact that there's different photography because so many cards use like the same picture over and over again. That's what I think. Another thing is so great about these is just the new photography and new pictures. Jesus Sanchez rookie. And let's see. Aquino. Casey Mize rookie. All right, what do we got going here? All right, VR of Trevor Bauer. This is the rookie variation. Should be 291 on the back. Wait. No, I'm confused. The code's not right. All right. This is the rookie variation. Stadium Club. Alec Baum. Very nice. So it's got the throwback lettering on the bottom. Interesting. Are they calling this the design variation? Let me see again. Yeah. All right. So there's a rookie variation and a design variation. Rookie variation is 291, and the design variation is a 545. Is the code on the back? This is a 545. So I guess it's kind of like a double variation because it's a rookie too. But either way, nice hit for the Phils. For Natalie. I'm not 100% sure what the, let's see real quick. I didn't write down the design variation. Alright, photo proof. Variation. Design. Image variation, design variation. They're the same. 1 in 179 packs. So you're talking about like 1 every 10 boxes or something like that. Somewhere in that general vicinity. It was throwing me off for a second because I was looking for the rookie code. I was like, that's not the rookie code. Daz Cameron rookie. And it's a Blake Snell red. Yeah, it's a nice card. Stadium Club has a lot of hidden gems in it. It really does. Between the, press proof type of stuff and members only and all that. Magical rookie. You do definitely need to know what you're looking for. All right. And so Max Muncy, red foil. Like we had, what did we have? A first day last night, Jake Cronenworth rookie, which is nice. Those are the 10. They're not numbered though. They're just 10 copies. They're stamped on the front. So again, you got to know what you're looking for with those stamps. Ryan Castellini rookie. Here he is. This is a rough picture of Trout that they decided to use, man. Like, he looks pissed. And a little hungover, maybe. I don't know. It was a rough night with the baby. Like, again, these guys need to get, like, final approval on some of these photos. Andy Young rookie. And Trevor Bauer, black foil. Oh, yeah. It's a shekel fetcher. There's no doubt about it. Spencer Howard rookie. Xander. Hey, look at that. An autograph. I haven't seen one in a while. For the Houston Astros, Andre Scrub rookie autograph. It's one I'm not familiar with. Houston is Andrew F. There you go, buddy. Throwback on the Griffey. Blake Snell again. And okay, let me check. This is the 293. All right. What a scrub. It's funny. I was thinking of the same thing. Hungover, definitely. He really does look hungover in that picture. Usually all his pictures, he's always smiling, you know, like, hey, look at me. I'm the best baseball player in the world. I got more money than God. You know, how's it not great to be me? There he looks like, he's got that kind of newborn still at home, doesn't he? It looked like it was a rough night. Victor Robles, red foil. Didn't he have a kid like last year or something? He has that look of like, that damn kid won't sleep through the night. I gotta come here and deal with you idiots. I can't even get in the playoffs with you guys. Superstar duos of Harper and Kutch. It's an interesting mix. George Brett on the back. What a scrub. Alright, Drew Rasmussen, rookie. Who's that? Jesus Aguilar. For Devin Williams for the Brew Crew. Vladdy sticking to something. And Dustin May. Kevin Kramer. Red foil. Varsho rookie. There's a Joe Adell rookie. DeYoung, and for the Cubbies, Javier Baez, Stadium Club Chrome. Very shiny. For Daniel. Eloy, Joey Bart rookie, and Kirby Puckett. Max Muncy. Ryan Jeffers rookie. Tavares rookie. It's so annoying. See, that's what I'm kind of wondering if I have to go through that first box better. Maybe it's stuck, the other auto. William Contreras, a red foil for the Cubs. That would not be the first time that happened. That actually happened to me one time with a Series 2 box where the auto stuck to the back of not the card in front of it. And until I couldn't find it until we did the sort. And I was like, wait, what is this? Yeah, there he is. All right. Bubic rookie. Juan Soto. Benintendi in his Royals uniform. He doesn't look happy about that. Machado, and that's not a slight on the Royals. It's just he doesn't look happy about it. There's a Ryan Mountcastle rookie red. Nice one there. Acuna and his Medusa locks. Monte Harrison rookie. And Kramer rookie. Sixto rookie. Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench. Eloy. And there's a Tyler Stevenson black foil rookie. This one there. Last pack of box 2. Alright, Hader. And Alex Gordon. Jeez. An Alex Gordon auto for Kansas City. Didn't Alex Gordon retire? I mean, not that that means anything. I'm just... Didn't he retire like last year or something? Alex Gordon hit for the Kansas City Royals. Justin, there you go, buddy. Wasn't that like last year or the year before or something like that? Or am I completely thinking of the wrong guy? Certainly is a possibility. Ripken throwback. McMahon and Davis. All right, box 3. Yeah, he did, right? Yeah, I thought so. It was kind of out of the blue, wasn't it? Like, wasn't there some like weird circumstance around it or something? Or it was just out of the nobody was expecting it or something. I don't remember that. It was strange. For Seattle, Randy Johnson. See, look at that. All that open space there should be a nice big autograph on there. You know Randy's autograph. He's a lovely scribe. So actually it's 1 every 12. Is it? Yeah, 16 packs. I was thinking there was 18 packs in a box. So the variations are like 1 every 12 boxes, which means 1 every 3/4 of the case, basically. Last year, right? Okay. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy for a second. All right, good luck, everyone. Box 3. Chris Sale. Frankie Montas. Sorry, under the lights with this foil writing for their names, it's a little hard to see sometimes. It's actually very hard to see. Eloy Verlander, and there's a Gavin Lux red foil for the Doyers. If I can not fumble it. He had a career, man, Alex Gordon. He was around for a while. He made his money. It's time to get out. Smart man. Rhys Hoskins and duo for the Cardinals. Yachty, of course, who's on everything. And Goldschmidt. I think we had that one last night. And McMahon and J.D. Davis. Well, at least we got 2 autos in that box. Piazza. Kershaw. Tristan McKenzie, rookie. Ripken and Charlie Blackmon. And there's another Nate Pearson red rookie this time. I think we got the black before, right? Working on the rainbow. Just need to get a blue. All right, Dansby. Who's that one? Miguel Rojas. Damn, these are sticking again. And another chrome. For the Yankees, Clark Schmidt, rookie chrome. For Natalie. There you go. Oh, I'll bet. I would be. He is, and I don't have a reason why. My son's a big baseball fan, plays baseball. He's a high schooler. He hates Yadier Molina with a passion. Like, and I can't get a real, like, I go, well, why? And he's like, I don't know. I just don't like the guy. And I can't imagine if he's in your division, like, if you're a Cubs or a Brewers fan or whatever, like, he would annoy the hell out of me, too. Anytime you bring him up to my son, he's like, he gets like a look on his face, like, Yachty. He's just not a good guy. Like, well, what did he do? And he's like, I don't know. I just don't like him. Well, he's been playing baseball for a long time, I can tell you that. Trout, Frank Thomas. Pavin Smith, a rookie. And Keston red foil for the Brewers. I'm sure I'll feel that way about Lindor in a few years too. Even though I love Lindor, but now that he's on the Mets, like, that love is going to have to end at some point. Madrigal rookie. Darvish. And there's a Brendan McKay red foil with the bat in his hand rather than pitching. Come on, focus in better than that. There you go. That's a cool picture. Oh yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I I have total respect for the guy, but enough's enough already, man. You're killing me. I just find it funny that my son doesn't have a reason for it. Like, well, why do you not like Yachty? He's like, I don't know. I just don't like the guy. Like, okay. And this has been going on since he was little. So I don't know. Something turned him off, that's for sure. All right. And a black foil of Aquino, climbing the wall. There's a couple other catchers you might put up there too, man. I mean, I don't disagree with your list, but some might say you're discounting a few too. That would be a Franmil Reyes autograph right there. Franmil Reyes, a guy who I think is severely undervalued, power hitter. I think he's I don't know. I think he's a good player. For the Indians, who's got the Indians? The Indians is Gavin. There you go, buddy. Franmil Reyes. And behind that, let's see here. Is this just the throwback? There's a Ken Griffey Jr. Check the. Oh, that's 293. It's just the throwback Griffey. You got a home run ball, really? it's tough in baseball to like. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not tough to say who is the best at this, but like when you start ranking positions, like I mean, with any sport, it's the same, but baseball especially because there's been so many guys. Brendan Lowe, red foil. That you start saying like, you know, best third baseman of all time, and it's like, regionally people have different answers. This, that, whatever. I mean, nobody's really wrong, but there's been so many guys who've played. It's not necessarily easy to come up with the right. Dane Dunning, rookie for Texas. Bart. And Brooks Robinson, red foil for the Orioles. I also am a big believer, too, in eras. You know what I mean? Like, as far as sports go. Like, you always hear guys talk about, like, basketball. You have a million guys that tell you, oh, LeBron's the best to ever play. And then you have guys that tell you Jordan was the best. And then you have guys that say Wilt Chamberlain was the best, which I don't know that any of them are wrong. I am not the biggest LeBron fan in the world. And I'm also not the biggest pro basketball fan either. Luis Garcia, rookie black. But I watched both Jordan in his prime and LeBron. And LeBron's an amazing player. It's just, I thought Jordan was much more finesse than LeBron. LeBron's more like a freight train coming through. You know what I mean? He's such a big guy, has such a dominating presence. And Jordan just used to make like some of the craziest shots you ever saw. Like he'd just toss a ball up from anywhere and it'd go in. You'd be like, what in the world? Oakland, Dalton Jeffries, a rookie auto for Alvin. Well, and that's the thing. Like, okay, so you say Yachty, Bench, Yogi Berra, all very legitimate guys. But what about Piazza? What about Pudge, Rodriguez? But again, they played at different times. And sometimes I think you have to justify those a little bit because Roger Clemens throwback, like, does, and now I'm going to go back to my basketball analogy because it was working better. If you take Wilt Chamberlain and put him on the court now with LeBron, even Wilton is in his prime, is he as good? I mean, there's a lot of arguments for the fact that Wilt was playing, against a lot of smaller men, in a time where they had to extend the lane because of his height, but does it mean he wasn't the best player ever? I don't know. Justin Turner, red foil. Like, if you went and took Babe Ruth in his prime and put him out there to play now, do you still think he hits all those home runs? Like, I mean, those guys might have been throwing a ball like 65 miles an hour back then. You put Babe Ruth out there now, he might be like, oh, damn, I can't hit this. These guys throw way too hard. Ozzie Albies, triumphant. Yeah, it's just weird. Like when you start comparing guys who played 30, 40, 50 years apart from each other. You know what I mean? Because whereas I'm not taking away from their talent and the fact that they're a great player, but there's a Barry Larkin throwback red. Um, does it translate to the time that they play it? You know, um, McClanahan, rookie red. And I mean, look, I get it. You can say that about any sport, but I don't know. I just, like, I wonder if Murderers Row now, what they would be. There's Jazz Chisholm, rookie. Um, they talk about the 27 Yankees. There's a red triumphant, Tatis. Acuna VR. Um, and it's funny. I just watched something recently. I forget what it was on. And they brought up, it was a baseball show, whatever it was, and they brought up, the 27 Yankees, and it's like, okay, but oh, I know why. Because of actually, you know what it was? I was watching Moneyball. That's right. Now that it's coming back to me now. I was watching Moneyball last week, and there's a scene in Moneyball where when they're doing the 20-game win streak, and it's like Bob Costas like talking or whatever, and he says like even the 27 Yankees, considered maybe the best team ever to play, only won 9 games at their biggest streak. It was by his box stopper. And it's funny because I looked at that and thought to myself, like, if the 27 Yankees played today, how good would they be? And I mean, obviously there's no way to tell, but it's hard to sit there and have somebody tell me that they're the best team that ever played, and they played 100 years ago. And there are people who still believe that. Oh, the game's totally different now. All the sports are totally different now. There isn't a single one that hasn't changed, and for many good reasons. I mean, I'm not saying that it's better or it's worse. It's just, it just has to change with the times. But then it's hard to compare it to Ty Cobb, compare those teams and say, oh, well, this guy was this or this guy was that, the all-century team or whatever they are, Whit Merrifield, a red foil. I mean, all sports loves history, which is great. That's why sports is the best reality show there is. But there's no sport that loves their history more than baseball, and love to harken back to it. I kind of believe that other sports are a lot easier at forgetting their history. Basketball, especially, they're very eager to move on to the next thing, which is fine too. But in baseball, it's not that way. Everybody's, well, what about this team? What about that team? Here's Ryan Sandberg red, or what about this player or that player? And it's like, well, they played, Okay, I have no idea how good Thurman Munson really was because he died in a plane crash 50 years ago. And I certainly don't know if he'd be that good today. So he was great for his time, for the little amount he played. Yeah, I think it'd be hard to keep Abe off the beers no matter what. I always wonder about the pitching, though, back then, as opposed to now. I mean, Christ, you see the pitching changes just in the last 10, 15 years is insane. I mean, you had, what's his name? Tyler Stevenson, rookie. Or Cosmer Black. Oh, God. The closer for the Phillies, like 10 years ago, he used to throw 100 miles an hour. The little guy. Wagner, right? And it was like such a big deal when he came in and he threw a couple 100-mile-an-hour balls. And that was 10, 12, 15 years ago, But now you have guys like Nate Pearson, who's a starter and can throw 60, 70% of his pitches over 100 miles an hour. And that's a huge difference from just 10, 15 years ago. So, Deivi Garcia, rookie. So what's the difference, from 100 years ago? Roger Clemens throwback. That's what I always kind of wonder, like, okay, if guys are averaging 92 miles an hour right now, just across the league, let's say, what if they were averaging 68 miles an hour back in 1927? Foreign substance. Well, everybody needs their greenies, right? And for Houston, Enoli Paredes, rookie auto. Who is that? Somebody wrote a book. I forget. I mean, I know there's been a million baseball books written, but who was the guy? He wrote a book. He was talking about all the drugs and the greenies and the this and that. Jeez, man. Johnson. Because it's funny, and look, it's all generational anyway. If you get in a conversation with me about basketball and say who's the best basketball player ever, I'm gonna say Michael Jordan, because that's when I grew up, when I watched the most of it, you know. And I do. I think he was a more graceful player. I think he's a bit of a jerk as a person, but that's neither here nor there. It's a Kybert Ruiz rookie. It's the first one I've seen out of all we've opened. He might not be the nicest guy on the planet, but, you know, that's not why I watched him. I watched him to play basketball, you know. Chipper Jones, red foil, and we had triumphant Alex Bregman. Whereas if you get in a conversation with a million people from today and they'd be like, you're crazy, LeBron's a much better player. Yeah, maybe they're right, but it's not the one I grew up around watching all the time, you know? Yadi Bato. Have you guys back, then pitch 6 innings, called it a day, they might have. Yeah, but I mean, what was the size of the parks? And first of all, those guys, have you ever looked at the stats back then? Those guys used to pitch every other day. Back in like the 27. Like, a team would have 2 starters back then. Like, and those guys used to throw like double headers. Like like one guy would throw both ends of a double header. Like, there was none of this pitch count nonsense that they have now, or worrying about your arm or anything like that, you know. You go back and look at some of the stats of pitchers back in the 20s. It was nuts what they were doing compared to now, of course, you know. And also some of those bats they were using back then too were, not exactly legit. Acuna VR. Pavin Smith, red rookie. Yeah. No, it's true. Look, I mean, there's I'm sure a million different instances you could take from, okay, maybe the size was bigger, maybe the bats were different, maybe they pitched different, maybe they this, maybe that. But it's hard to really truly make a justification one way or the other. Dane Dunning, rookie, Chrome. Like, I mean, sitting here today and looking at Mike Trout, right, who, you know, statistically for the time he's been is the best player in baseball, and you read many people say this guy's going to retire as the best guy who ever played the game. Now, of course, there's people who disagree with that too. But again, can you compare Mike Trout to, Babe Ruth or Mickey Mantle or Joe DiMaggio or Chipper Jones, or, I'm just thinking of some names from different eras, like, and yes, I mean, that's why we have statistics. I understand that, but I mean, if you go based off statistics alone, then how come, Barry Bonds isn't in the Hall of Fame? I mean, we all know why he's not, but Stan Musial red. But somebody 100 years from now is going to look at and go, wait a second, this guy Bonds hit like 800 home runs in his career and he's not in the Hall of Fame. Wow. There's a few reasons for that. He threw 235 pitches in one game. That's nuts. But again, that's the way things were. I mean, and that's not that long ago. That's the 70s. I mean, it's long ago, but not, not talking about, the real old guys, It's just an interesting conversation. I always find it interesting when people say, well, here's the best John Means Black. This is the best 10 pitchers ever to play the game, or the 10 best first basemen. And there's this huge gap that sometimes I think, like, okay, maybe you should pick them from the first 50 years of the century and then the second 50 years of the century, because the games just aren't the same. Another Griffey throwback. Who knows? I'm just talking out my ass. What can I say? Well, and again, the reason I bring it up is because of basketball, because that's where I hear it a lot in recent years, especially the whole Jordan LeBron thing, And it's certainly, ooh, speaking of third months, and there he is right there. It's certainly not that I take anything away from LeBron. I just watched Jordan, and I have watched LeBron. They're just different players. Honus Wagner, red. Uh, does it Magical rookie and Mountcastle rookie. And what have we here? Victor Gonzalez, a rookie auto for the Dodgers. For the Doyers. So, I don't know. I just... when you have a history of 30 or 40 years, it's one thing. But when you have a history of 150 years, there definitely has to be some place in the middle that they go, okay, this is the modern era, this is the this is the that, We're going to compare accordingly. It is a great conversation. Yeah, I believe Barry Bonds belongs in the Hall too. I agree with you. Because, well, also because of the time when he was hitting those home runs. There was a lot more going on than just, him and whatever you can or can't prove, but I've said this before, just as John kind of said they had the bigger parks back then. If they pitched slower, it was harder to get it out. You may be taking something to make yourself stronger or whatever. You still have to hit the ball. And I don't care what you take. Nothing's going to make you hit a ball. Now, it might make you hit it farther, but you still got to hit it, But we're a very puritanical society, We love to punish people for their supposed ills, And that's ridiculous, but it's the way we are. Altuve red foil. VR of Yu Darvish. Mize rookie. Well, and again, it is a great conversation, but it's one of those conversations that never really has an end, because there can be 10 different opinions, and they're all right in their own sense, based on time, ability, strength, speed, whatever, but all right, let's do a quick hit recap here. Let me divide these up. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight on a Sunday night. And it's always nice to have a little Sunday night chatter going on. We're going to be back on Wednesday. We're doing Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday next week because the holiday is Sunday next week. We got a bunch of different stuff coming up. Select Series 2, more Stadium Club, and Finest. I keep forgetting about Finest. I just got another fresh case of Finest in, so we'll have a bunch of stuff there. It should be a ton of fun if you would like to join us. Yeah, I haven't seen a Buxton VR yet either. If I run into one, believe me, I will pull it aside for you. But anyway, guys, I just want to thank you for joining us. Please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and let's do a hit recap real quick. Hit recap for 2021 Topps Stadium Club quarter case break at number 11. A bunch of top rookies. These will all be sleeved and top loaded. I'm not going to go through them all. I'm just going to kind of pair through them, and if we find any other ones in there, we'll do those. These are all the red and black parallels that I talked about earlier. We'll go through, pull out any rookies, any stars, make sure they're sleeved and top loaded, take care of those nicely. And then our hits. Okay, let's start with Chrome. Devers for the Red Sox. Javier Baez for the Cubbies. Clark Schmidt, rookie for the Yanks. Dane Dunning, rookie for Texas. Triumphant Steven Strasburg, black /99 for the Nationals. Tariq Skubal, black and white rookie. And that really delicious gold minted Alex Kirilloff rookie. Another Chrome, Nick Madrigal rookie, another nice one there. And Alec Baum, design variation, not rookie variation, design variation rookie. A lot of good rookies came out of these boxes here. Red Triumphants, Fernando Tatis Jr., not numbered, but parallel nonetheless. And autos, so we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We were short one auto, which sucks. And I will put in a thing to Tops. We'll see if we can't get something from him. Kyle Finnegan, Andres Scrub, Alex Gordon, one we weren't expecting there. Franmil Reyes, Dalton Jeffries rookie. Nola Paredes rookie, and Victor Gonzalez rookie for the Dodgers. You want to see the Baez box stopper? Sure. It's right here. Javi Baez box topper. There you go. I think these are a pain in the ass to ship. I hate them. Okay, so let me preface that. If you don't know that, I feel that way already. I've said it about 8,000 times over the last 3 years. But what I do think they're great for is if you ever get a chance to get an autograph from these guys, these cards would just be so awesome to hand them to autograph. You know what I mean? Like for something for your personal stash. Like if you met Javi Baez and you're like, could you auto this for me? You're like, hell yeah, man, this thing is awesome. So there you go. We had Baez. We had Randy Johnson. Who else? I got him under the stacks here. Oh, we had Apache rookie, and we had a Belly for the Doyers. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. Please stay safe, stay healthy out there. We'll be back Wednesday night, and we'll get these cards out to you as quickly as possible. Have a great night. Take care. Bye. What the fuck is going on? Is this thing still doing?